guys, let's go and get started. It's going to be a wild one today, a wild one. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. Yeah, oh man. So we have the crypto bubbles, not doing so hot. Not doing so hot. This is on the daily time frame, and we're not doing so hot. A bunch of reds. We do have Ondo coming up, Fartcoin up, Trump 100% steal. Dude is absolutely killing it. Of course, in the VIP group, they were notified 1 hour after the launch on a DEX, which is a decentralized exchange. Very happy that we went ahead and started this group, and been killing it. Now, do they all play out? No, I'm not going to say they do. But when they do, man, do they do it. And of course, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I posted one of our recent gains on Trump. And now we have, you got it, Mrs. Trump just posted this one on her Twitter. Now, I'm always on the charts. I'm always doing research. I'm very, very active when it comes to making sure my community makes money. This one, as soon as it got posted, 7 minutes after it was posted on her page, I notified the group. I let them know, though, I'm not going to get in it. We're killing it with Trump. This one more than likely is going to do well. But I mean, if you want to, I'd let my group know. If you want to, you can. But for me personally, I'm not even going to try. And then just for giggles, it's like, you know what? Let me throw $3 at it. Let me just see if I can get in. And because it was literally going like 3 billion, 20 billion, 3 billion with a B, 20 billion. And the reason I'm saying that is because the Trump token, I know it's going to do well. I really do. I know it's going to do well. It's just the allocation, don't like it. Only 10%, I thought it was 20%, only 10%, and I posted this in the VIP group as well. 10% is for the public. And then 10% for something else, but I believe it's 80% that Trump owns, or his cabinet, or whatever you want to call it. Because normally you'll see like 20% for the team, 15% for advertising, 30% for airdrops, stuff like that. Normal allocation. But this one, it's 10% for the public, and then 80% for all the I forgot what they call it. I put them on the VIP group. Of course, YouTube's not receiving enough video, of course. Why would I expect anything different? If I start freezing up, let me know. Let me know who's in here. Put one in the chat. Let me know you're here. And because I saw that, and I was like, I don't know if they're going to do the same thing for this one, for Mrs. Trump. But I was like, $3. Why not? Whatever. And I would not be surprised if they made meme coins, because how crazy would that be? Where crypto, presidency, Mr. President, Mrs. President, and then the kids, all of them have memes, meme coins. How crazy would that be? Man, that'd be so nuts. So one thing that you always want to do is you always want to go and verify the site. So one thing that I like doing is I go over here to this one, right? I go to this, I see who she's following. Hey, we got the normal trip is now my favorite. Thank you so much, man, for subscribing. Appreciate you greatly. Just know you are now my favorite. You're my favorite. But just know that you have to do your due diligence. You have to DYOR, do your own research. And here we have this. We go, who is she following? She is following Eric Trump. She's following, of course, Mr. Trump. And then you want to go to Mr. Trump, Mr. President, and see who's he's following. Is it the same account? Is it spelled differently? Is there like a dash or anything, or an underscore? So it's very important. Now, he did retweet that on his own personal. So we come over here to him. I didn't know this. I thought this was just gonna be showing nothing until tomorrow, but I guess they're having a victory rally right now, which is pretty cool. But if you go to Trump's site, you can go to who is he following. And then here you can see who he's following. But in addition to that, you can see what he's posted. 50 minutes ago, he reposted this. Now, of course, the community was aware of it. I was aware of it 5 minutes after the post, but I had to post it to my group. And of course, copy, paste, make sure I put the contract, the address, the whole nine, because I don't want anybody getting duped. Speaking about getting duped, be very careful with all these airdrops for Trump. I'm always doing research, and minimum 20 different sites are saying that they're doing airdrops. It's the official whatever. Be very careful. So what is an airdrop? An airdrop is when you don't buy a token and you get gifted tokens. You go and you look in your wallet and you see tokens in there. Now, what I would strongly recommend, only accept tokens. You can't really unaccept them, but only try to sell tokens that you worked for. For example, there's a new project and they're saying, hey guys, you tweet this, you retweet this, you like and you comment, you follow, you tag 3 of your friends, you'll be in the running for some airdrops. Okay, well, you're doing stuff for it. But just out of the blue, you get, free tokens. The trick is, and the scam is, now you try to sell those tokens. And when you try to sell those tokens, you have to connect your wallet to accept the sell. When that happens, all of your money gets drained. Just like that, all of your money gets drained. Nobody will ever ask you for your seed phrase. If somebody does, they're scamming you. If anybody reaches out to you, whether it's Telegram, whether it's Discord, if anybody reaches out to you, they're a scammer. 100%. If you get coins that you did not work for or buy, they're more than likely scam tokens. So please, guys, be very careful. Have multiple wallets, because that's going to save you a ton. Now, I'm still getting this error message. Oh, it just went away. It's going to save you a ton. Now, if you like that information, make sure to smash the like. If you already knew the information, make sure to smash the like, but only once. Make sure to smash the like. And of course, subscribe to the channel. I'm here to make you money, not only make you money, but help you not give it away to scammers. There's so many different things, man. There's a list of things that you can do to prevent from getting scammed. So once again, guys, if you're here, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know you're here. I do have my notebook. My notebook is out. So if you have any coins that you want me to do, let me know. This is the token. Now I have it pinned in the pin messages. As far as the sniper tool will allow you to do this. You want to buy the dip? Well, guess what? I want to buy it 50% lower. This is what I can do. And you can do this on DEXs now with this website. So let's say the price was here and you're like, you know what? I want to buy it lower. And all you do is you just move this over, buy the dip, move it over, and you have an entry here. 0.1 so, 0.01 so, whatever you want to put in here. And you can actually be scaling, have lower targets on the way down. And then also, if you want to sell, right now, this thing's so funny. It went up to, I think it was like 6,000% for maybe 1/8 of a second. And then it came down. Look, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Way over here. Good Lord. Man, I got a lot of alerts. A lot of AI tokens are going off right now. Went to $291.5 billion for 1/8 of a second, probably. And they gave me like 6,000%, and I was like $200, I guess. I don't even know. It was too fast for me to see. But let's say you want to have a crazy target up here. Well, then what you do is you go to sell, and then you go and you move this up. But it only goes up to 100, right? Or does it? 500% right there. 700% right there. 900% right there. And you can say, I only want to sell 50%. Or 25%. Use the link in the pin messages. It is going to save you a crap load of headache from, man, I can't I gotta sell this. I gotta sell this coin at this price. 1 second. I gotta sell this token at this price. It's almost there. I gotta wait. Nah, man. Set it, forget it. Go out with the boys. Go get some dinner. Go do whatever you're gonna do. Run some errands. Go to get some lunch. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You can do that with this platform. And of course, the link to that platform is in the pin messages. So definitely check the pin messages. In addition to that, it is in the description. So this is really, really good. Sin says, I'ma press it 3 times. 3rd time's a charm. There you go. There you go. Spoken like a true champion. See here. Why is it dumb, Joe? Good question. This is within of half a millisecond. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm pretty sure the people who bought here, and this is why I didn't want to put money into this, is because I saw the tokenomics of the Trump token. It's not good. Now, do I think he's going to dump on us? Nope. I don't think he'll dump on us, but it's not good for people because they're going to have token unlocks. All those are going to go to his cabinet or whatever they call it. I have it I have the links for in my VIP, but it's basically on Trump's website, or X account, there's the tokenomics for his on the website to get the meme tokens. There's a part where it says tokenomics. You go in there, you can see all that stuff, but it's not good. Now, it's smart though, because billions and billions of dollars have been generated, and when that happens, I'm sure they'll be using that to help with the economy. I'm sure of it. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. So, we'll see. Now, in reference to the dump, is because more than likely, when it first came out at, $365 million, let's go to the 1 minute time frame. Let's extend this. Let's see how accurate we can get. So when it launched roughly around $60 million, $53 million. And then of course, they may have insiders, kind of like they did potentially, hypothetically speaking, which it's proven already. All of it's on the blockchain, where within minutes of the Trump coin, there was people who were buying 3.4 million, 1 million. So, it's pretty obvious that, it's not just some regular multimillionaire. Let me throw 100 grand in it. Let me throw 5 grand, 20 grand, whatever they can afford to lose. They're putting it, well, maybe they can afford to lose $1 million. I don't know. But it just went up and up like crazy. So I'm thinking possible there may be insiders on this one as well. Not only that, but if, let's say, they start doing meme coins for the whole family, like how crazy would that be? Not only is it a presidential family, but it's a presidential family with meme coins. That's crazy. So the reason for the dump, in my opinion, is the people who bought down here $1 million worth, $100,000 worth, they have sell orders way up here. And then when people buying here for $1 million or whatever, it goes and hits their sell order, they get profit, and then this one automatically loses 70%. And then another millionaire or a bunch of other people start coming in and they're putting in several $100,000, and then it's going up, but people have sell orders. So you can only buy from someone who's selling. And that's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. But that's what I'm guessing. But right now it's coming up. Oh, it's coming up. No, it's going up. Nope. So right now I'm in the positive. Nope. Yes. No. Just play. All right. So that's my thought process on that. Of course, we do have a DEX group that's we're absolutely killing it on. Now we are in a few of them. I did post one about 2 hours ago. Ooh, that was not doing good. Not doing good. And one thing with me, of course, I'm very transparent. I let you know the wins, the losses, and there was one where I thought it was going to do very well. Now it did. It did 100% in like 5 minutes, and then it took it all back. Took it all back. Right now, I think it's at negative 50%, something like that. Last time I checked, which was just a little bit ago. So we'll see. We'll see if now our targets were at 50 and 100%, but to let the rest ride. I think it went up to like 120 maybe, and then it came down like fast. But you can never predict it though. I mean, you don't know if it's gonna go really quick or it takes some time. But this one right now, lots of sells. And then everybody who bought right here, like they, you know, if you can get 50% like really quick, just in and out, in and out. Let's go to this. So let's just say people who bought right here, you know, it's coming down. They're like, oh, buying the dip. So let me buy the dip. They buy right here. And then it comes up. Come on. Comes up to right here. 85% right there. I mean, that's some good return. You put $100, put 1,000, 10,000, 50,000. That's some good return. You don't need a 90x. I mean, that'd be great. Or maybe even just put a sell order, and you can do that with this. Put a sell order at 100%, take out your initial investment, and just let the rest ride. But this is what we're looking at right now. This is the new meme coin that just got listed yesterday. It was Trump's, or kind of yesterday. Friday night, I guess it was. Yeah, Friday night at around 10. Now that one I caught an hour later. I was actually doing a live stream, but when I'm doing the live stream, I'm also working. And I saw, it's like, oh man, let the group know, posted the chart, put mute, because I was doing live stream, you know, collab. So I put that on mute and I'm on, hey guys, blah, blah, you might want to get into this one, blah, blah. And so I'm talking to them, and man, that one did real well. And then of course, I'm letting my community know, you know, this is the president. He's going to be on exchanges, and we're getting it before it's on exchanges. So same thing with this one, Mrs. President. You get this coin, you hold it. More than likely, all the exchanges, same thing. They're going to put her on there. So even if you did put $100, could you lose it? 100%. Yep. Not saying that you won't lose it or that you can't, but there's always that risk. So only put money that you can afford to lose. Now for me, unfortunately, I keep on forgetting to add money to my dumb account. And because of that, it's like, oh, well, I have $3 on this one. Let me put $3. But so that is that. Let's see here. Let's go to the charts. Let's go to the charts. All right. So Bitcoin is taking a bit of a tumble, Am I in a short? Oh man, I don't even remember if I'm in a short. Yeah, I'm tired, guys. I'm super tired. So what did we go over? We went over crypto bubbles. We went over the Trump token. We went over the Mrs. Trump token. And we talked about the potential of scams, about airdrops. And then we also talked about the potential of how cool would that be if the family, all of them, had meme coins of their name. Not only do we have the first president who's pro-crypto, not only do we have the first president who did a meme coin prior to inauguration, and then his wife did, the Mrs. President, did it the very next, well, like a day and a half later, I guess. What's not to say that they won't do for the rest of the family. So I'll give you a heads up. All right, moving on. Thank you guys for pressing on the ones. I greatly appreciate it. We got Sen in the house. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. We have a Moho in the house. We got Tease in the house. What's going on, guys? The normal trip. What's up, buddy? What is up? So thank you, man, for being a subscriber. Appreciate that. Let's see here, going down the list. We do have 100 Air asking for the contract address. I put that in the chat. And once again, this is the best sniping software, best sniping program. Now I have videos. I mean, do I have it up here? This one. I have videos that walk you through the steps from the very, very beginning. If you know nothing about this, I always have the beginner mindset. So my videos are geared towards people who know nothing about this. If you want to trade on DEXs, which are decentralized exchanges, they're not KuCoin, Binance, Gate.io, Mexi. These are prior to them getting listed, potentially getting listed on those exchanges. So it's higher risk, woo-wee, much higher risk. But man, the rewards are great. As I mentioned, we entered Trump prior to the listings on the exchanges. So we did phenomenal as far as our gains. And here we have the Phantom Wallet beginner's guide. I show you how to install it, how to put money on it, different networks. I show you all that stuff. I also show you how to snipe tokens that are on DEXs, whether it's on the Solana network, the base network. I show you this token, which is absolutely doing great for us. Now this token, it's listed on MEXC, and this token is doing great. I think we entered it 2 days ago. Of course, I always do my community first, and then I put it out to YouTube. So we might have made a few, maybe more, a day or two more than this, but I believe we were up like 50%. And this is a meme coin, and it's going to continue doing good, in my opinion. Then of course you have this one. This one also talks about how to snipe and everything else. So the best sniping tool plus pro tips. You definitely want that. If you want to join my group, here's the information. I'm not gonna put it on here too long because then I'll just start talking about it. But if you're interested in that, send me a message on Telegram, trade_intuition, and I will let you know what my group does. It's unlike any other group. I don't nickel and dime you. We just added that DEX group. How much extra was it for the group? 0. We have our own indicator. How much extra was it for the group? 0. So just let you know it. I'm here to make money with you, not because of you. So just kind of give you a heads up. Then why do you charge for your membership? If you knew what I do for my members, you would understand. And if you don't know, ask me on Telegram. No pressure. I have a video that shows what I do. You want to know? All right, moving on. So we were looking at this one. This was the FOMO scenario. And the FOMO scenario was actually more FOMO than I thought. More FOMO than I thought. We thought it was gonna, this is when the price was here. And it may come down, come up to this level, come down. Sure enough, it did come down, came up, but did not respect this zone. This zone is due to this way over here. You can see it, it loads up. It's way over here, this zone. And they didn't respect it. It just broke through it, came back down to pretty much retest it. And then we were looking at this level. In order for us to think about shorting, it has to break a pivot. And it came down here, it went sideways, boring, up, down, boring, not good. Price structure, market structure, coming down a little bit, came back up, shot up, broke above this level, which is good. Went above this level, which is good. And then came down hard. Now let's just see if it breaks this level. So let's kind of make this official. Let's put one of these, make sure this is on, and make sure I click on that. So I'll go from here, hold down shift, ooh, right to it too. So this is our zone that we had, and it was respecting the zone very nicely. Here is our next zone, and all it is just zones. That's all this is. So we'll do a white here, and then we'll do another one for our top. Now this broke slightly above it, but it's okay. This is our zone right here, and this is our other zone. And what we're doing is we need this to bounce. Now question, do y'all think, so let's see what the poll is right now. Did you buy the new Melania Trump meme coin? And 77% said no. 77% said no. More than likely, you weren't aware of it because, again, you're probably not staring at the computer and have all these different websites and everything up. It's literally like a control center in my office, literally. And yeah, it gets pretty crazy. So because of that, you probably weren't aware of it. But yes, she did it about an hour ago, and it's not doing as great as Trump's did. I'll tell you that right now. Trump, I mean, his was rocking and rolling 1 hour after ours. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. That's a 5-minute chart. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Nope. 1 minute fix me out. And do a 5-minute chart. So again, here's where I bought. And this is because I waited like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so before I was like, yeah, I got $3. Let me throw $3 in here. And then, so here's where I bought. But for Trump, his first hour did really well. That was pretty much a straight shot. No sell-offs. But right now, I'm pretty sure just all these people with millions of dollars, they just made another 50 million, each one of them, probably. So we'll see. All right, moving on. Any questions, guys? Questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. And then, of course, you have any tokens? You have any tokens you want me to do? Let me know that as well, and then we will get that squared away. Let me take that off the screen. I didn't realize how long that's been there. So here we do have our bottom level, hoping that Bitcoin respects this level. If not, we're expecting possibly this. Coming down, bouncing off of this zone or level, coming up, getting rejected here, come back down to this zone, and then a possible run up. This would be nice. This would be healthy. The more that it runs up without retracing, the more dangerous it is. Because the reason it's dangerous, because when it does start coming over or falling over, it'll come down fast and hard, just like it did right here. And we had these really nice pumps, and then it just dumped and then came back all the way down. This one, I mean, it had a nice retrace. This one barely any retrace. This one barely any retrace. This one just boom, took it all back. So that's what I'm afraid of here too. Now we do have some thought process in place. If you're in profit and the price action, well, now just a second. Because right now we should be in more profit. So this is strictly for my group. Let's see here. If we cross below 100.5, we're selling 50% if we're in profit. So write that down, guys. If you're in my group, if we break below 100, let me just spell it out. 1 second. Let me put this in white. If we close under 100.5K, so 50% of 50% alts. If we close under 100.5K, so 50% alts. That sounds good. So set your alerts. This is for my VIP. Everybody else, earmuffs. No, but no, I give you all the information too. Just the VIP, they get it a little bit sooner. But this didn't happen. This dump wasn't here about 2 hours ago, or at least coming down here. Let's see here. So this one we are no longer doing. Oh, let me put this here. No, this still stays here. So let's put this as this. Put this as an orange. This here, we're selling, we're going to do 100%, but that's when the price action was over here. Now it's pretty high up. This is our 50%. We can do it here. Knew that was going to happen. Come on, how far is this? Okay. And then this one, if it closes above or below rather. So let's go ahead and clone this. And for this one, it's 100%. Change this to orange. Okay. All right, let me post this in my group really quick. Okay. This is Bitcoin only. Copy the link. All right, guys, so this is an update in reference to the selling. Before we had selling 50% and 100% at certain levels. The levels have changed due to Bitcoin going up even higher. If it breaks below if it breaks below 100.5K, if we're in profits, you want to sell your alts. If it breaks below 97.3K, then you want to sell your 100% of your alts. I know the text says it's something different, but it's the actual number that you're looking at. I forgot to fix that. All right, if you have any questions, make sure to put it in the VIP chat. All right, so let's go ahead and fix this. $97.3. And you want to make sure you're, oh, come on. I keep on catching that crosshairs. Yeah, I know I can do it that way too, but edits. There you go. Okay. All right. Looks good. Questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know, guys. Let me know. So right now for Bitcoin, I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it was coming up. We had a dump. It wasn't like a slow, gradual breaking levels. It's just a dump. For this one, if it closes underneath here, there's a very, very strong chance that we come to at least here. Very strong chance. And we're on the 1 hour time frame. See here. See, Overton says, try shift the window over. Try shift the window overtime. No idea what that means. But if you want to look at overtime, we're going to look at overtime. Overtime. Let's see here. Bullish on Parade says, listening, doing the honeydew list. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Thank you guys for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Absolutely love it. I do think that Bitcoin, I know that it needs to stay above this level in order for it to continue to possibly maybe trade in this range for a bit before it breaks out of this. But if it breaks lower, we have a very strong chance for coming down to around 97.3, 97.5. So we just got to check on that. All right. Oh, we talked about this one on YouTube. And I mean, this one on YouTube. Oh, this one on YouTube. And when did we talk about this? was like a few days ago, 5 days ago, I guess. And I hit our first target, which is good. I almost hit our second target, but for me personally, when I see it coming up this close and it's starting to come down, if I happen to see it, I sell it all. Now, granted, here's the theory. Sell 50% at the targets and let the rest ride. So you sell 50% here, 50% here. If you see it right around this area, like I'm gonna sell it, sell 50%, let the rest ride. And check on it in every week or so. If it's up another 80, 100%, take off 10% or 20% or whatever you want to do. Batman So Official says, Joe, can you check Doge 30-minute point and figure charts? 30-minute point and figure chart. Not sure what that means, but I think you want the 30-minute time frame. Doge 30-minute, I guess. Okay. All right, so let's go to the first one. Let's look at Overton. Let's do YouTube. And while this is loading up, I'm also going to cryptocoinmarketcap.com. And that's loading up. So let's do Overton. Okay, just as inspected. So this one is on the Solana network. So if you ever want me to do coins that are on dexes, make sure to tell me. Because if not, then we'll be searching for it forever. But Overton, see, try to shift the window Overton. Okay. So what I like doing is I like going to their X. One, price is down. Okay, whatever. Market cap is 16.97 thousand. So this right here, huge red flag. Now, could you make a lot of money being super degen? Definitely. 17,000, man, that's rough. So what I like doing is I like seeing way more information. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna copy this address. And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna go to the site that's pinned. I'm gonna go to the site that's pinned. And that's going to give me this information. So this information, it tells me a whole bunch of stuff. It's been around for 2 days. See, there are 10 remaining snipers, which is okay. The top 10 holders is 22.41%, which is okay. Me personally, I like it under 20, 25, definitely under 30. But I mean, this is fine. 22.4, that's fine. Let's see here. What else do we got? Safe 4 out of 4 at the moment. It could move at any time. They have not sold. The dev has not sold. And it's fine if the dev sells, but it just brings more confidence when they don't sell. At least not at the very beginning. So the dev actually bought here. So the dev is buying a lot. And I'm assuming just to keep the coin alive. I mean, nothing wrong with that. It looks like the dev is the only one buying. Now for the holders, there are, you can see this, right? There are 246 holders. It's been around for 2 days already. So there's not a lot of talk about it. But let's not be so quick to judge. Let's go to their Twitter. And this is part of my research. Before I give coins out to my community, I'm doing all this research. And it's nuts. Like, but you do it so many times, it gets faster. Here, 2,700 people are following them. Been around for just over a year. No, been around for a few months. Okay, that's not bad. See, Overton, window of a Mimi or meme. See here, Mimi. See here, public wind. I like this. This looks cool. So now it continues. So is this a A bot? No, it's not a bot. I like that cartoon. So on the 18th, yesterday, say word of mouth. That's the only way to bring people to truly. Okay. On the 18th. Okay, I like this. I haven't seen this before. See, okay. Part of the meme cults, okay. 17. Price shift the window. 17th. Okay. Y'all are used to rug pulls. The first market hits. And down instead of being, yeah. All right. Here, the 15th. I like this. And that's always a project, just the cartoon. This is insightful. Okay. Okay. Of course, there's no engagement really. But it's tough though. It's tough. You know, getting a meme coin off the ground, getting the momentum, getting people looking at it. A month ago. It says 2 days ago. Did you do it again? So going to the contract, and you couldn't see it because it's my head was in the way. So let me back up so you can see what I just did. And the slow animation. Okay. So coming down here, there's a token creator. You can click on this and you can see all the tokens. They've done this token. Holding activity. So they're buying this token. They believe in it. I mean, that's good. They're buying it. It says 24. So I wonder if there's a different contract address. So I'm going to click on this. Let's go to back. So we have KAPRT. KAPRT. No, it looks the same. Oh, you can't see my confused face. Why is... Oh, the bonding curve? Possible. Because it's from Pump Fund. So first it was, a brand new token. Then it may have taken like 3 or 4 weeks to get to the next phase. And maybe 2 or 3 weeks to get to the next phase, to get to 2 days ago, it was here. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. So no website, Telegram. $1,800 members. It's a channel, so people can't talk. I like the cartoons. Oh, y'all can't see it. Well, let's fix that. Let's fix it. I like the cartoons. I'm pretty sure these are tweets as well. It would only make sense to tweets. I don't know what this does, if it's just a meme or if it has a like if it does something, whether it's research or just being a meme. What is, you gotta click on it or something? I mean, I like, look at the animation, man. That's pretty cool. Or the graphics rather. That's pretty cool. So they have 1,800. Now these could be bots. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. These could be bought. These could be fake. So my question is, there's a lot of engagement here. Almost. How does this get viewed 4,500 times? And this one only 75. And you only have 1,800 members. Is it because it gets shared? And these numbers, they look fishy to me. So December 1st. Because I mean, look, they're all in the hundreds, like really close together. This one, they're in the 300s, really close together. How do you have over 300 of these, but you only have 75 views? You got to fix your bot, man. You got to fix your bot. Your bot's not working right. Now, and I get it too. Like you want to show people that there's activity, and you don't want to have it as a group because, well, then you'll see that there's only like 2 people talking and it's only like 2 posts in a day. I get it. So it's a good move on doing it as a channel at first, and then once it grows, then you can do a group. But you need to fix your bot. Your bot is messing you up. Like 4,000 views and you only have 1,800 people. I mean, people could be coming in here and looking at it and not joining, but you would think that for me, I join only certain ones. Oh, and you can comment too. So I don't know if that's something new that you just put. No, there's comments, 17. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. So we looked at that. Now let's go over here. See, how can I buy? So that is on the very, very beginning of the chats. We have the contract address, but in addition to that, it's always best to go to the actual website. So where is the website? I have so many things open. It's not this one. This one. It's not this one. Is it? Man, I don't even know which one it is. Oh. Let me just go to my Twitter. Well, just rewind at the beginning of the show. Rewind to the beginning of the show. You'll see it. And it's the very first comment, or first few comments. but here's the contract address, but it's at the very beginning of the show. And then I also show you, here's the X account. And I show you how to verify, that this is not just like a random token that I'm trying to show you. This is from them. So extremely important. If you missed the beginning of the show, I strongly recommend you watch the very beginning. I talk about this and how to protect yourself because, you gotta be careful with scammers, guys. You got to. All right. Here, please show me. Okay. I have sold on Phantom Wallet. Please show me how I can buy. Got it. Okay, don't spam, my friend. Do not spam. It only took me like 2 minutes to read your comment too. I could understand if it was like 5-10 minutes and then you ask again. But yeah, it's at the very beginning of the show. I don't know where it's at. Like, I have so many windows open, it's crazy. Oh, here. So Trump reposted this, and here it is. So this is this. And for Trump, Trump's thing is at real Donald Trump. Very important you spell this correctly. Very important. And so this is the true real president's account. And he retweeted his wife's meme or thing for the meme. And here is the website that you can get it at. And then of course, this is the contract address. And you can see that it's the exact same. I'm not trying to scam y'all or nothing like that. The exact same. All right. Questions, comments, concerns, issues, and then I strongly recommend the pinned message and also in the description to use that website so that you can buy these tokens and have a lower bid or lower entry, and also be able to sell when you want to sell, and you don't have to stay awake or anything like that. You can just set it and forget it. So that's very important. All right, moving on. All right, questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know, guys. Let me know. You have, oh man, we're already at the end of the time. Do we even do anything? Let's do Doge. Wow, man, that flew by super quick. I don't even believe that. So we looked at Overton. Oh yeah, would I do Overton? No, the market cap was way too low. I wouldn't touch it. I'd wait a week or so. Now, could you miss out on potential opportunity? Yes, of course. If you're super hardcore degen and you want to put $10 in or $50, hopefully it turns into 10,000. Can it? Possible. It's got quality as far as the cartoon character deals go, and the thought process was not from a bot, or at least it wasn't obvious that it was from a bot. So, I mean, I like it. It's cool. And it's very hard to get these meme coins off the ground if you don't have people talking about it. And the person who talked about it, Overton, is more than likely the owner of that coin. And hats off to you, man. Are you still here? Or did you just have me talk about it and then you left? Overton. Oh, Overton's still here. Let's do bingo bangles for Overton. Because most times when people shill, they just ask for it and then they leave. So let's do some bingo bangles for Overton. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you, brother. But that's my true, honest opinion on that. See, can you please show me how the process? Yes, I have videos. Watch my YouTube channel. I have videos. This one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They show you step by step. Everything you need to know. I am very, very detailed when it comes to this. I have the beginner mindset, so I don't assume you know anything, and I show you every single step. So watch these videos. They're on my YouTube channel, and of course you can refer back to this. Here I have the titles. I also have the pictures, so give you a heads up. All right, so that's that. And of course, if y'all want my to join my group. Here's my information. Not going to go over it. If you want to know more about it, send me a message on Telegram, and then I will give you that information. All right, moving on. All right, so let's look at this one, Doge. And I think on the 30-minute, there was no response. Doge, MXC, okay, coming down. We do have our alert. Our alert did go off, but we need the 4-hour candle to close above this level. It did not happen. So what do? We reset our alerts. And we can just leave it in the same spot, I guess. We reset our alert. What's the percentage? From the breakout to this, 4%. Fine, we will move it above our level. And now our alert is reset. And I'll put this here. Okay. Now our alert went off here too. And right now, man, this looks good. I mean, you could get this at a potential discount, considering I do believe tomorrow, I would think today though, that it would start moving. So I would think that it'd be ready right now. Like right now is enter now type situation. So matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Get out of here, trash. Delete. So let's go ahead and take this, delete this, and let's do an enter now. So this is YouTube entry. Today's date is the 19th, and can't believe it. We're here already, guys. We've been looking for the 20th forever. 2 o'clock, enter now. This is our lower entry. We have a lower entry, not bad, 17%. Since we're way down here, I want to go lower. I want to go lower, right, as a little bit lower. So this is going to be a lower entry. We're going to copy the coordinates and move this over. And put this to where it's going to be about a 22% pullback, which is good. Aaron, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? We got some bingo bangles, a bingos and a bangles. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right, let's see here. So this right here, I say enter right now. Not financial advice, but enter right now. If we're lucky, we'll get a pullback to 22%, and here you have a lower entry. If it does continue going down, we have a very, very strong likelihood it's going to bounce in here, then go up. So there's a few different scenarios for you. It could do something like this. I could do something like that. See here, where can we buy the coin? Yeah, so on that one, you want to go to the beginning of the show. We talked about that, and then just recently we talked about it here. This also, check the very beginning of the comments. Here is the actual tweet, and of course it was retweeted by Mr. Trump. So there you go. And in the pinned messages, there is a very great site that allows you to put orders in lower and sell higher. So this is our sell, and we can put it to where we can sell at 200%, 500% by putting in the number here. I have several videos that go over this. Definitely watch my videos. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I just finished talking about that. Hey, we got Blonde in the house. Charcoal Blonde, you are now my favorite. Charcoal Blonde, you are now my favorite. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you for subscribing. You are the best. You are the best. All right. So here, so we covered that one as well. Let's see here. DC Guy says, I had no luck with Melania on GMGA and direct from Phantom Wallet. Transaction fell. Missed the beginning of it, but we'll watch it replay. Yeah. And I strongly recommend, guys, watching these videos. It shows you how to set everything up. And if you missed this one, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't FOMO. I'm pretty sure Trump is going to have his son next. And I would only recommend buying, if you're going to do these are very high risk, even though it's the president. I would only recommend buying once Trump posts or retweets a post. I wouldn't do it from anything else. I mean, you can make money too, but these videos, they go step by step, every single thing that you need to know. I try to leave nothing out. These are on my videos on my channel. All right, moving on. But I love this because you can, when you're buying, you can buy the dip, which is right here, and you can move the slider over. Let's say you want to go 60% lower. You can put 0.5 SOL here or 1, and here you can enter 0.5. So again, like you can literally set it and forget it. You go to sleep, you go out to eat, you do whatever, and you're golden. All right, moving on. Let's see, back to this. So here I would enter right now. I do think that if we do go lower, might be something like this. If we're lucky, our lower entry will hit. Crypto Princess in the house. What's up, Crypto Princess? Appreciate you for being here. Thank you very much. And of course, everybody, thank you so much for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Now, as far as an entry, as far as a target goes, man, moon's the limit. I'm telling you guys. Let's go and do a fib extension. Make sure our magnet tool is on. We'll go from here, low to high to low, even though this one was a little bit higher, couple of centimeters, millimeters, couple pennies is not going to matter. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and do our targets. Now, with the target, what you want to do is, me personally, I would only sell 50%. Now, granted, you may, oh man, 50, man, you're going up pretty high, Joe. 60%? Are you kidding me? The market cap is crazy high. Yes, but just remember, these coins, look at this. These coins can make moves. And of course, with Elon having the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, every time anybody talks to him about it, he giggles like a little schoolgirl. Absolutely hilarious. He giggles like a little schoolgirl, and in my opinion, that's what's going to make the coin really move. Not only that, but everybody's going to be talking about it. Every financial site, every stock site, because every news site that has to deal with the government, they're going to be saying the words Doge. People are going to be seeing the DOGE on the screen. And because of that, it's going to be subliminal to especially all these newcomers who are coming in and they want to buy fart bulldog coin or my cat farted coin, whatever. Like they're going to want to buy those and hey, Doge. I don't know why, but let me buy that one because it's subliminal. So I think it's going to just go crazy. So what, in my opinion, sell 50% at this level, sell 50% at this level. You can't see it. I forget I had that thing up there. So let's do this. Copy. Make it look fancy. Do this. Targets. And then we'll do this one. And then copy. And then target. Okay. So those are my targets. Set this to front. Set this to back. Okay. So these are my targets. This one will go and delete. So for the setup, I think that this is going to do really nice. Right now, we did have a slight pullback. I don't think it'll come down to our lower entry, but if it does, even better. If it continues coming down, which I don't think it'll do, I think it'll start coming up from here. But, and you always have to have that plan A, plan B, sometimes a plan C. I think that it will come up, do this, and then moon mission. This is what I think might happen. Nobody knows. That's what I think might happen. And of course, here is your entry. This is your official entry, so that whenever I post on the Twitter with results, it's not buy in this zone, buy in this. Man, get out of here, man. Like, you guys kill me with that stuff. You guys absolutely kill me. This is what I show you. I show you buy now. 2 days later, 107%. Does it happen all the time? Nope, sure doesn't. Now, granted, do I say all the time, we talked about this coin 2 months ago? No, we were entering right now. Just like I mentioned earlier, enter now, lower entry here. I give you the exact setup because now, for me, I'm taking accountability for that trade. Now, granted, not financial accountability, but just personal accountability to where I'm saying this is the exact price you enter. This is the exact price you add. This is the exact, and then sometimes we'll do stop losses. Stop losses are very important, but not right now. Not right now. And you'll see why, because it might dump 20, 30% before it pumps 80, 100, 200%. Then it all depends on the segment we're in. Then sell at this target. I give you very exact, detailed instructions. And if you think that's exact, you should see my group. In my group, I give you more information about the coin, about the structure. My group is unlike anything you've ever seen before, and I guarantee that. All right, here we go. Jupiter, 45%. A day after, I want to show you this one, UFD. Now, we did talk about this also on YouTube, and on YouTube, I believe we're up at like 100%, if not more as well. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. This one is really good. Trump, this is because we have a DEX group, decentralized exchange. We just posted this today. 10x. Not bad. Does this happen all the time? Nope, sure doesn't. Tell you that right now. Doesn't happen all the time. But when it happens, man, does it feel good. I was able to see this post 1 hour after, gave it to my VIP DEX group. Now, we didn't have that DEX group like 2 months ago, but I opened it up. How much did I charge? Is it $300 one-time fee? I'm not here to nickel and dime you. Free. As long as you're in the group, anything I do is gonna be for free. More than likely. We'll see. But same thing with my indicator. Free to my members. So I'm not here to nickel and dime you. This was in the DEX group, and in the DEX group, I even made messages too. You know, this is Trump. This is President Trump. This coin is going to be listed on exchanges. And when it goes, it's going to go like wildfire. What happened? That next day, boom, all these exchanges. All these exchanges. And what happened? Well, you can see it. You can see it. 100 Air, what's up, my man? What is up? All right, guys, thank you so much. Make sure to smash the like. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I literally give you a 1 hour. I block out 1 hour of my day so I can make you money. I want to make you money instead of saying, oh, well, join my group and I'll show you how. No, I show you how. I encourage you to ask me questions. Whether it's indicators, patterns, just trading styles. Ask me questions, guys. Instead of paying $99 an hour, you get an hour for free. Ask me questions. And matter of fact, there's one person, he hasn't commented on my YouTube videos, but every YouTube video is asking me a question, ask me a question. And at first it's like, okay, that's cool. But in the videos, I'm very detailed in the way I speak and everything. Because again, the beginner mindset. If I say something, if I'm doing something, I explain why. And he's asking me questions, which is extremely obvious to me that he's not watching the videos. And I even asked him, I said, dude, come to my live stream. Like I will answer your questions. And then he is on a different live stream as a viewer, and I happen to see him as I tagged him. I said, what time zone are you in? Because I will literally do a live stream in your time zone. If it's 3 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5, 7, 11, I don't care. I will do it so that I can make you money. Do I have anything to gain out of it? No, sure don't. Make them money, make them understand the concepts that I'm teaching versus having to watch it later and asking these questions that are in the video. And his reply, nothing. I reached out to him again, nothing. And I even called him out too. It's like, hey man, you know, one day you'll say something nice. It's like, I'm not being rude or mean or nothing. It's just, no man, like you're not getting it. Like I'm giving you all the information and you're asking the same question that's in the video. Like I don't get it. So anyway, I'm here for you guys. I want to make you money, plain and simple. Here to get rich with you, not because of you. And for that reason, I don't nickel and dime my members. I don't need to step on your back to elevate myself. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. Until the next time, let's make this money. Take care, guys. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would offer the free group, but it's already full. I have a huge wait list. So more than likely, if I do let 3 or 4 people go, the spots are filled. Not only that, but when people do sign up for the VIP because they're making money in the free group, I am very, very invested to make you money in this free group so you can get the VIP. When those people leave the free group and get into the VIP, well, there's just so many more people that are trying to take their spot. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're gonna make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money.